Hello, girls and boys. This is lesson 25 of English for You. I've just written a letter to my sister. She lives on the Isle of Man. Do you know where the Isle of Man is? Let's have a look at the map. This is the Isle of Man, die Insel Man, the Isle of Man. My sister lives on the Isle of Man. I haven't seen her for a long time. For a long time. Lange Zeit. Lange. I haven't seen her for a long time. I haven't seen her since her last birthday. Since. Seit. Since. I haven't seen my sister since her last birthday. This year, I'm going to spend my holidays on the Isle of Man. My holidays. Meinen Urlaub. Meine Ferien. I'm going to spend my holidays there. I'll stay with my sister. Ich werde bei meiner Schwester wohnen. Ich werde mich bei ihr aufhalten. I'll stay with my sister. Now, let's have a look at some photos of the Isle of Man. I'll go swimming in the sea. The sea. Die See. Das Meer. I'll go swimming in the sea. There are also mountains on the Isle of Man. Mountains. Berge. I'll go on trips to the mountains. Ich werde Ausflüge in die Berge machen. Trip. Ausflug. Reise. I'll go on trips to the mountains. Last year, I spent my holidays in Scotland. This is England. This is Scotland. And here is Edinburgh. You can go from London to Edinburgh by plane. You can go by plane. You can also go by coach. By coach, mit dem Reisebus. You can also go by coach. Of course, you can also go by train. This is a train. You can also go by train to Edinburgh. Here are the Highlands, das Hochland. I have been to the Highlands. I had a good time there. Ich hatte dort eine schöne Zeit. Es war schön. I had a good time there. It was great. Es war großartig. It was great. Now say after me, please. They are going on a trip. They are going by train. They are going by plane. They are going by coach. Holidays in the mountains. Holidays by the sea. He'll stay with his uncle. He'll stay there for a long time. Today, Mike is a reporter. He and Dan want to go on a trip. Let's watch our film, Planning a Trip. Die Vorbereitung oder das Planen einer Reise. Planning a Trip.
haven't seen you for a long time.
No, we haven't met for 4 or 5 weeks.
6 weeks, Liz. We haven't met since Jack's birthday.
Yes, that's right. Let's sit at this table.
All right. It's nice here.
Yes, it is. What would you like?
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Yes, please.
How about some cake?
Oh, yes. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast.
We would like 1 cup of coffee, 1 cup of tea, and some cake.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Anne. How are you?
Fine, thanks. You're looking very well. Have you been on holiday?
Yes, I have. I've just spent 3 weeks on the Isle of Man.
Were you camping?
No, I stayed with my brother.
Did you have a good time?
Yes, I had a very good time. I went swimming in the sea, and I went on trips to the mountains with my brother. It was great.
Coffee for you?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
When are you going to have your holidays?
Thank you. I'm going on holiday next week, on Wednesday.
Where are you going?
We're going to Scotland. Mike's got an uncle in the Highlands. We're going to stay with him for 2 weeks.
Have you ever been to the Highlands?
No, I haven't.
I was there 2 years ago. You'll like it there. The mountains and lakes are beautiful. Are you going by train or coach?
By train.
How is Mike? I haven't seen him for months.
Fine, thanks.
Does he like his new job?
Yes, he does. He's got a lot of work to do. I haven't seen him since Monday, but we're going to meet this evening to plan our trip. Oh, it's time for me to go back to the office.
I'm coming with you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Anne hasn't seen Mike since Monday. They haven't met for 3 days. Have a look at these sentences. I haven't seen him since Monday. Ich habe ihn seit Montag nicht gesehen. We haven't met for 3 days. Wir haben uns seit 3 Tagen nicht getroffen. Für Deutsch seit verwenden wir also einmal since, in anderen Fällen jedoch for. Since steht bei Angabe eines bestimmten zurückliegenden Zeitpunktes. Since Monday. For verwenden wir bei Angabe einer Zeitspanne. For 3 days. Im Deutschen können wir hier auch sagen, schon 3 Tage. 3 Tage lang. Schauen wir uns jetzt einige Verbindungen mit since und for an. Say after me, since Monday. Since 10 o'clock. Since my birthday. Since Christmas. For 20 minutes. For 5 days. For 3 weeks. For a long time. Sagt jetzt, wie lange bzw. seit wann ihr einen Freund nicht gesehen habt. Entscheidet, ob ihr since oder for verwenden müsst. First, an example. I haven't seen my friend for 2 months. Now you, please. I haven't seen my friend since 9 o'clock. I haven't seen my friend for 2 years. I haven't seen my friend since Sunday. I haven't seen my friend since breakfast. I haven't seen my friend for a long time. Thank you, girls and boys. Now, let's see what Mike and Dan are doing.
Come in.
Hello. Hello. Hello, Mike.
Oh, there you are. Hello, Anne. I'll be ready in a minute.
Okay.
Have a seat. I got a letter from my uncle yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Everything is all right. We can stay with him.
Oh, that's great.
I'm ready. You can go now. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll buy the tickets and book the hotel rooms tomorrow.
Hotel rooms?
Yes, we'll stay a day or two in Edinburgh.
Oh, fine.
Mike, telephone the bus.
I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Webster here. Good afternoon, Mr. Atkins. Is he still ill? But I'm going on holiday on Wednesday, Mr. Atkins. To Rostock and Berlin. On Thursday? But can't I go when I'm back from my holidays? All right, Mr. Atkins. I'll go then. Yes, of course. I'll see you in the morning. Goodbye, Mr. Atkins.
What's wrong, Mike?
I'm very sorry, Anne, but we can't go to Scotland next week.
Why not?
Atkins has just told me to go to the GDR on Thursday. Jack Brown is still ill.
To the GDR? That's interesting. But can't he send you to the GDR when we come back from our holidays?
No, I'll have to go next week. Atkins has planned some articles about the GDR. He needs them this month.
How long are you going to stay?
Only a week. And then when I get back, we can go on our trip.
So, I'll have to spend 1 week of my holidays at home. That's wonderful.
I'm very sorry, Anne. It's a pity you can't come with me. But why can't you?
I'd like to come with you very much. But I can't go to the GDR and to Scotland.
I think I can help you.
Mike is going to Rostock and Berlin to write some articles for his newspaper. Some articles about the GDR. Einige Artikel über die DDR. Im Reisebüro trifft er die letzten Vorbereitungen. This is a travel agency. Ein Reisebüro. A travel agency. You can book holiday trips here. And you can book hotel rooms. Man kann auch Hotelzimmer bestellen. You can book hotel rooms. You can also book tickets here. Man kann auch Fahrkarten lösen. You can book tickets for the train, the coach, or the plane. This is a timetable, an Interflug timetable. Let's look for a plane from London to Berlin. There's a plane at 9:25. It arrives at Berlin-Schönefeld at 11:55. Here's another timetable. Let's look for a train from Berlin to Rostock. There's a train in the morning. It leaves at 6:36. Fährt 6:36 Uhr. It leaves at 6:36. Now, say after me, a travel agency. You can book hotel rooms here. A timetable. When does the train leave? When does it arrive? Now, let's go to a travel agency. This is Dover Street in London. Here is the GDR travel agency. Its name is Berolina. Now, let's see what Mike is doing there.
Here you are.
Thank you.
When do you want to go?
On Thursday.
Do you want to go by plane?
Yes, by plane.
There's a plane at 9:25. There's another plane on Thursday at 15:40. It arrives at Berlin-Schönefeld at 18:10.
At 18:10. I'll take the plane in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Can I book the tickets here?
Of course you can. Excuse me. Berolina Travel Agency. Yes. You can get your tickets tomorrow. Goodbye. How many tickets would you like?
2, please.
Do you want to buy them now?
No, thank you. I must talk to my girlfriend first. Can I also book hotel rooms here?
Of course you can. How many days are you going to stay at the GDR?
2 days in Rostock and 3 days in Berlin.
I see.
How can I get from Berlin to Rostock?
You can go by train. Just a moment. There's a train from Ostbahnhof. It leaves at 12:32.
When does it arrive?
It arrives at 16:12.
Der Zug ist 16:12 Uhr in Rostock. In der folgenden Übung sollt ihr einer Ausländerin helfen, einen Zug nach Rostock zu finden.
Excuse me. Can you help me, please? I'd like to go to Rostock. When does the first train leave?
It leaves at 6:36.
When does it arrive in Rostock?
It arrives at 9:19.
When does the next train leave?
It leaves at 10:18.
When does it arrive in Rostock?
It arrives at 13:29. Now let's go back to Berolina, the travel agency in Dover Street. Achtet darauf, wann das Flugzeug startet, mit dem Mike und Anne in die DDR fliegen wollen.
Thank you very much. Can I phone from here?
Oh, yes, you can. The telephone is over there.
Thank you.
Good morning.
What can I do for you?
I want to go to Dresden.
Hello, Anne. Mike here. I'm at Berolina. Berolina is the GDR travel agency in Dover Street. It's okay, Anne. You can come with me to the GDR. We're going on Thursday morning at 9:25. Yes, by plane. At 9:25. We'll stay in Rostock from Thursday to Saturday, and then we'll go to Berlin. Yes, there's a lot to do. When can we meet today? All right, fine. Bye-bye.
Mike and Anne still have a lot to do till they leave on Thursday morning at 9:25. That's all for today. Goodbye.